Okay, now to tonight's other top story, the state of emergency as parts of upstate New York are buried by that massive and deadly snowstorm. More than 5 feet of snow expected in some areas, multiple vehicles stuck, some now out of gas. Jesse Kirsch is just south of Buffalo, New York, and they're calling this storm crippling. And Jesse, that's exactly what it looks like there.
Yeah, Tom, you can see we're still getting pounded by the snow right now, and unfortunately, officials say this storm has turned deadly. 2 people suffering cardiac events tied to shoveling snow, according to officials who are pleading with people to stay home.
Icy roads.
I wasn't expecting this.
Bitter cold and feet of snow.
And it's bad out here.
With the storm far from finished.
Definitely going to have to be out here tomorrow. It's going to be like this all night.
Across western New York, people trying to navigate near whiteout conditions, despite officials warning them to stay indoors.
If you don't have to go out, don't go out.
Car after car spinning out and stranded on the side of the road. Even an ambulance stuck, getting help from passersby.
There was tow trucks here trying to pull them out with ropes, but it wasn't working, so they're still stuck.
For nearly 24 hours, snow has been pummeling the Buffalo area, falling sometimes at more than 3 inches an hour, with visibility going from good to near zero in just minutes.
Here in Lackawanna, New York, just south of Buffalo, they're moving snow by the truckload. Police say they need to make space here with even more snow on the way.
The massive and quick accumulation raising the risk of roof collapse as some race to clear off the fresh snow. Orchard Park, New York is already seeing 4.5 feet. Hamburg, New York topping 4. The police chief there talking with us by video call because it's too dangerous for our team to drive there in person.
When people drive and they get stuck, that causes a log jam. It really inhibits our ability to clear the streets so that we can open up sooner.
Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania also hit by the snowstorm triggered by Arctic air that's keeping temperatures nationwide 10 to 30 degrees below average. And back in Buffalo, even with the Bills game moved out of town, some fans are still focused on Sunday.
This is great football weather. Great football weather.
Still supporting those Bills. Jesse, we've just learned this storm is already breaking records.
Tom, we've been watching for snowfall reports, and we've had a few above 50 inches. That makes this storm the single highest 24-hour snowfall event in New York State history. The last record was set in 1966. Tom?
All right, a record breaker tonight. Jesse Kirsch, you and your team warm up. Meteorologist Bill Cairns joins us now in studio. He's tracking this massive storm. So, Bill, I guess the question is how long and how much more snow?
Yeah, how much more can you get than 4.5 feet? I mean, we're not done yet. I'd say we're still like the third quarter, heading into like the fourth quarter with this storm. We're going to get more snow over the weekend, but today was by far the worst of it. And this band off of Lake Erie, I mean, some people were reporting 4 to 5 inches of snow an hour. One location had 20 inches of snow in 6 hours. That's like almost unheard of. And so here was the highest totals. And the one thing to notice, it's isolated. It's not widespread. Downtown Buffalo was only around a foot of snow, and even to the south of these areas that got nailed here in Erie County only picked up about 1 to 2 inches. So additional snowfall, we will pick up another foot on top of this, but we're going to spread it out over the next 2 days. And for anyone traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday coming up, we're only going to see the snow near the lakes, Tom. If you're traveling elsewhere in the country, travel actually looks fantastic.
Okay, we hope you're right. Bill, we appreciate that.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.